Hey, hello everybody. Welcome to the sound test room. Okay, so today we're going to do a tutorial, short tutorial, quick one, on how to use, let's just set this up, how to use SynthMaster One in the effects slot. Okay, because I've been asked this a couple of times and it's a little bit confusing at first, but once you understand how it works, then it's real simple and it opens up a whole new range of possibilities. Oh yes, oh yes, yes. So audio unit extension, for the demonstration purposes, I'll do this. I will put I'll go down to the bottom here, Galileo 2 organ inside here. And first of all, my MIDI keyboard is plugged in, so my oxygen. So I'm going to use that as the input for Galileo. Now, Galileo already has some effects on it there, so we can open that, go to effects. It sounds like a reverb to me, so we'll switch that off. Okay, that'll do. So now we're going to go to our effects slot here, go to audio unit extensions and find, where is it now? SynthMaster One, and it'll say SynthMaster One music effects. Okay, so it works slightly differently. If I open SynthMaster now, and if I route this to if I play Galileo now, yeah, you can hear me hitting the keyboard, nothing happens, but you can see Galileo is triggering. It's not running through the SynthMaster One effects. Okay, now if I say, oh, look, I'll do this, I'll set my SynthMaster One to the effects slot. And all it's doing is bypassing everything else and just using the you know, the synths that are already there. So we don't want that. So what we have to do, okay, it works by receiving MIDI. So what we need to do is, the most important thing is it'll be like this. You tap on the preset here where it says, at the moment it says ARP Robot or KS. Tap on that, select initial preset, and what that does is put SynthMaster into audio input mode. Now I'm playing Galileo. I can go to the effects and SynthMaster. Let's choose a reverb so you can hear it. And there you go. And what you can also do is go to routing here and you can use the filters. You've already got sub as an input here. So if we go back to here and we play with the filter section, you see it's gone really, it's all the top end's gone down. We can. And then we can bring in our sub oscillator. And of course, we can add more effects now if we wanted to. So let's just go to our effects and add, say, chorus. Switch it on. Okay, so now that is routed like, if I take my oxygen off, I still won't hear anything. So SynthMaster has to receive MIDI. Okay, so it has to receive MIDI. That's the important thing. You can also do this here in the MIDI routing by, if you just plug it in, it'll be like that. And then you can do it like this. I mean, I'm using AUM as an example, but obviously it works in other stuff as well. But you just be aware that SynthMaster has to receive MIDI. Now, also, some other cool things you can do, because it works like it's like a MIDI effect sort of thing, yeah? So if I set up here, say, for instance, I don't know, look, we'll just do some drums. Okay, so we'll do a Rosetta, we'll do Ruse Maker, and here we will go to audio unit extension, and we want something to play Ruse Maker, so we're going to use the standard like XOX drum machine. Now, first of all here, most importantly, is open this and take this to Rosetta XOX MIDI out like this, okay? And then we can go to our XOX here. We can let's just generate an auto-generated pattern for the point of the demo sort of thing. And if we press play now, so watch my volume on the Ruse Maker. Cool beans. Now, I want SynthMaster I want to use SynthMaster One's effects on RuseMaker. So we just tap this and again go to audio unit extension. And because it's audio units, we can have as many of them as our computer will deal with, sort of thing. At the moment, it's running at about 30% on my iPad Air 2, which is old and ancient. Right, SynthMaster One effects. Okay, now, again, we need to initialize. So we need to go there and initialize preset. Okay, so that puts SynthMaster One into audio input mode. Okay, that's the key thing here, you know. But we still need it to receive MIDI. So what we want to do is this time we can open this and we want to get our MIDI from the XOX. Okay, and now when we play and we go to our effects section at the end here, let's choose effects and let's choose a delay. Now we're delaying our RuseMaker drum machine being played by Rosetta XOX with SynthMaster's delay. We can add some compression. And again, also we can go to routing, engage one of the filters. You can engage both of them if you want to, but for speed we'll just engage the one, and then we've got our and then also then we could add some reverb. And now, of course, I can play my Galileo as well. And that's how you set up SynthMaster One in the effects slot. So you can use SynthMaster One's effects if you wanted to, you know. And of course, you can go on and on and on. But the important thing to remember is SynthMaster One must receive MIDI. It has to receive MIDI as to work as an effect, if you know what I mean. If you don't have it rooted somewhere, like for instance there, you won't hear anything at all now. If I press play, nothing will happen until I do that. But doing that's not going to, because it has to get its MIDI from, say, wherever you want it from. And of course, you can get on. You can get as complex as you like. You can play with all the filters. You can start changing the wave shaping and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. So basically, you've been able to route your audio through SynthMaster's filters and effects, you know, which is very, very, very cool because it gives you a vast scope to play with when you're doing this. Now, also, I'm going to do a tutorial as well because also SynthMaster has a 16-band vocoder, and that is really pretty cool beans. Right, okay. Thank you for watching. I'll put links in the description for SynthMaster One and AUM and the other apps used. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Check out KV331 Audio's website. They've always got tons of deals on. I think there's a sale on now, or there's one coming up. And yeah, cool beans. I've considered becoming a Patreon even. Ooh, you know, win some apps. Okay, guys, listen, I'm going to go. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys later.